All right, what's up? Very happy Friday, Dave, for the weekend. Look, man, I know you don't smoke weed. I know this, but I can get you high today. Because you were getting a job and you got shit to do. Yeah, so yeah. Oh, man, dude, I'll tell you what, the weather's going to be incredible this weekend. Absolutely incredible. So, it'll be 70s a weekend. Can you believe that? Not even springtime, it's going to be 70s. Oh, yes. 71, 62 today. 71 tomorrow and 72 on Sunday. Fuck, man. I was thinking about going golfing early tomorrow, then in the afternoon I'd go to spend my chick or something like that. Or maybe if I can, maybe see if she wants to go golfing tomorrow. Yeah, I know she don't play that much golf, but I believe she's got a set of clubs. So maybe I might talk to her and go golfing tomorrow. I'll just borrow her brother's Keys clubs, like that. Yeah, she'll probably be cool with that. So yeah, I'll see if she's up for that. If not, I'll just go golfing in the morning, and I'll just take off after I'm done with my round. Fuck yes, that'll do one. Yeah, when I do visit her tomorrow, we're gonna go to the park and we're gonna go rock around the park and maybe watch the sunset at Alcott Beach. Yeah, she gonna want to do that. First time done that in a while. Yeah, come on. There we go. All right. Little chit chat, then we'll get some case crushing clips as well. Yeah. Yeah. I tell you what, the puppy mill sure doubling down, man. They just keep covering. They just keep covering for their state actors, star powers, and their chomo buddies. Yeah, smoking that chomo weed. Yeah, it's not good to be smoking that fucking chomo weed and dab it up there, Scotty, cuckboy, and your chomo buddies. Oh man, yeah. I was watching some hockey. I decided, let's see what's going on the tube blend. I see finally bench warmers up in the panel, then Shizzle jumped up on there. Oh, and it fell him on. Man, they just keep bringing up the old shit. All they do. I've already explained a couple times, and why should I explain more? Yep. Just like the other day, Scotty was playing old videos. Yeah, filming on a college campus. And he keeps insinuating that I'm filming 10, 11-year-old girls. Grown adults. Yeah. Oh, why's your yellow school bus in there? Well, that school bus is empty, and I explained before. Sometimes college campuses, universities, they use school buses. It's much cheaper to rent a school bus from a school district versus to rent a private, charter bus. I mean, they charge you up front, all that shit. Yeah, it's much cheaper that way. I mean, there are places that use school buses. Shit. A couple times I go down to Freedom Fair down the 4th of July. Rent a school bus, and they rent a school bus like that. It's cheaper that way. I mean, that's when Pierce Johnson wouldn't do it because it costs money. Fuel, resources, gas, shit like that, and time, and you got to get drivers like that. They have to drive like that. So it's much cheaper to rent school buses to transport people like that. A couple years ago, back in 2016, when I went to the White Amphitheater to check out Doobie Brothers and Dave Manson Band and Journey, we rode school buses by the Muckleshoot School District. It's much cheaper to rent school buses than private buses like that. See, Scotty doesn't understand that kind of shit as well, like that. And number two, there was no kids. There was nobody on the bus. There was no kids. There, and the stops, that stop, usually, a school bus, you see a stop sign open up to let people like that. That way, traffic stops like that. There wasn't now. That bus even took off the street. And this guy sitting there saying, "Oh, but there's kids." No, it wasn't kids. Grown adults, college students walking across the street, and that was at an intersection. There, cuck boy. Oh, but there's people around the backpack. People use backpacks all the time. Transport like that. College campuses are huge. I mean, they're like acres and acres like that. And number four, it was during lunchtime, like 12:30 in the afternoon. And I was filming one of my friends. He drove for a transit agency. He doesn't anymore. He drives private charter buses now. But back then when he worked for community transit. And I had a buddy told me like that, hey, he's gonna do the 12:30 run on line 855 or something like that. I said, all right, so I went there. He told me, he said, look for the bus, he'll say 2050. That's Jamar's, that'd be Jamar. I said, hell yeah. But unfortunately, he had a supervisor, I had to sit in the back, but that was an epic bus like that. And the second time I rode with him was on Seltzer, then I got the chit chat, I got to know him, so that was cool. Anyway, so yes. So the puppy mill, just man, all they do is spurge in and out, man. Deflection, projection. Yeah, and they won't bring up people like Mark Connors or Todd Ashini. Oh my goodness, yeah. We got people promoting Todd Ashini, putting his PayPal link, all that shit like that. Oh yeah, how they talk about mouth. No, all they're doing is promoting that sicko rat. That's all they're doing. People that are busting him out are people like The Tyra Liberty Bird at 303. But no, the other people got rail on their shit like that. People like poor Dirt Farmer has had that right up in the panel like that. He's like, oh, poor Dirt Farmer still away from Mouse. Yeah, he did. Mouse, you gotta do it for the children. Mouse, you gotta help these Corey porn bombers out. Porn bombers worse than the child getting raped. I mean, come on. Mouse work with yeah, poor Dirt Farmer, Mouse sure did. Down the panel up. Try to help his pro bono case and how to sue 303, shit like that. But no, they probably won't talk about that. Just like they won't bring up the Lisa Stayers vlog or shit like that. Just like they, you know, they ain't gonna bring about that video about a chick named Tiffany. Yeah, was talking about her experience for 2 years of a balance. Yeah, a predatory man who fucking preys on females like that, sexualizing children, and neglects and even abuses his own daughter. And he's bragging about it, he laughed about it. One time I have a short clip about that, where she said that A Balance yeah, she said that A Balance mentioned about one time that, oh yeah, he was bragging about it and he laughed about it, killing the mother of his daughter. Like, what the fuck? I guess she brought up too that A Balance years ago had his van and some chick was up in there and said something disrespectful and cheating. And I guess she was saying the line like he was yelling like, "Don't you ever talk like that to me!" And something like screaming at her. And I guess the effect was, you know, is if you ever disrespect me, I will end you, you sorry son of a bitch. Something like that. You call her kind of like names like that. That makes you think, was it the mother of the daughter? I don't know. But anyways, you think the puppy won't bring that shit up? Fuck no. No, all they're doing is covering tracks for a CP suspect, you know, and a murder rapist and bro rich. Just like they're covering up for a Crampton Decker scumrin. Yeah. Oh yeah. All to do, cover the track. And stupid Juniper? Oh my god. Yeah, because Belmont was talking about the video, and you know, when I found out the chicks were at a certain age like that, I deleted the video. It was the wrong video. But no, he could bring about that shit like that. Shizzle was asking questions like that. I didn't stick around because it was intermission. I was getting ready to go back to watching the Golden Eyes and the Flame. That was a good game, shit like that. Hey, we'll get to the Juniper show, please. How bitchy she really is, and how fucking deranged the lunatic. Anyways, so Juniper was up in the chat, like saying like that, saying the females I show in my podcast, I'm putting the lives and safety and you know and putting them in jeopardy. Saying, oh, I can't be when he plays a female, he's putting them in danger. Like what? I thought I'm like, wow. Yeah, crazy. I tell you, dude, I tell you. That's all to do. Move the goalposts! Move the goalposts! That's what to do, yep. That's what the puppy will do. Move the goalposts. Just like Mental Man, chubby fucking chunky man sure loves to deflect and protect tacos that make fake rape accusations. Just like years ago, UPK was sure going to bat for Holly Wire when she was making fake accusations against me. Yeah, that's what I say. Oh my goodness, yeah. Just like, you know how Brumpy Dump tried to play like she's a victim. Nah, she ain't no victim. She's a fire. The bitch was turning the trick in the 90s up the rose court by the Moda. Yeah, she won the money that way she get a good, real cheap drink of American Casino. Pull that lever, match back. Yeah, fuck. That's what to do. Yeah, she wind herself with slow with goldfish. Oh my god. These people are insane. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Fucking reach for the stars. Move the goalpost. Yeah, cat. Let's play this. You ready for this?
Can you please remove yourself from my group? Like, that's how I feel. You're mad at me for being honest. You're mad at everybody. When everybody in the group chat, Cat Eyes, thought you were rude too.
What?
Right.
Wait a minute.
But you want us all to go back in.
That's Juniper voice.
You asked
Why is
us
this
a dumb question. No.
We'll let it roll a couple minutes.
Dumb. She wasn't there. So if you're mad at me and you're going to ignore me, please see yourself out of my group.
Shit.
Just like you did the lumpy butt.
Why are we
Sorry, I don't care if
addressing
I'm
this?
not muted.
Oh, you're cool. I was like, what happened? I was like, what the fuck? Sorry.
Why are we... Did Cat Eyes address this in the chat?
No, she's ignoring me, so fuck her. I'm sick of it. I didn't do anything wrong.
Oh, okay.
Michael
Listen-
Beverly, we don't need comments like that in the
I
chat,
don't
dude.
want
Just,
to address it privately, so I'm gonna address it publicly. I'm fucking sick of it.
Oh.
I didn't do anything fucking wrong, and y'all know that. Everybody in that group chat knows that. She's mad at me for no fucking reason.
So are you reading group chat and then talking about it here? Is that what's going
No.
on? I'm just...
No.
Okay.
No. She's ignoring me.
she's addressing Cat Eyes because Cat Eyes didn't answer her, and she's addressing her right now.
Dude, you know what? Telly can be a village idiot at times, but dude, Telly brings up some good points, and we'll get to that in a minute as well too. But he brought up a good comment. He said Juniper should just hook up with Colvick. Yeah. Colvick can buy her Appleini Martina. I bet you Juniper had no problem getting them panties off. One drink, the panties coming off, and she'd be laying on her back with the fucking legs wide open, like a good little girl that she is. Right, Juniper? Okay.
She's been mad at me for 3 days over something that
Woo!
she did.
Oh my goodness.
And everybody in that group chat knows it, so I don't care. I'm gonna fucking address it. I didn't do anything. I've done nothing but be nice and kind to her, and she always calls me
On
out
making
and
public
says I'm
private
this and stuff
issues.
like that,
Once
so
okay.
there, I'm gonna
Twice,
call you out.
man. 3 times for
I'm so
fuck's sake.
fucking
4
sick of
times.
people
Grow
that
the
are
fuck
supposed
up.
to be close
Yeah.
and friends, acting like fucking idiots. Just because we don't agree with you on some things doesn't make us enemies.
Cat Eyes, what I said the other day still stands. I
Cap
wanna
says,
talk
oh my
about
god,
it.
how pathetic is
If not, it's fine.
Juniper?
Let's move on.
Fuck.
I still respect
How
you.
did she make this
I
far in
respect
life
you,
and
but
she
I'm
can't
not
handle
gonna be
someone not
disrespected by it.
wanting to talk
Does
to
that
her?
make sense?
Can you blame them?
Yeah, I understand that.
Fuck. What
I
a
was
shit
thinking about that
show.
lady.
I'm not
Take a
allowed
break
to.
from the
I'm not
internet,
allowed
lady.
to
You
because
need
apparently
help.
She loves me like a
Crying
dog,
because
I'm not
someone
allowed
doesn't
do
want to
that.
talk to you? Fuck.
I'm done. I'm just so done with people treating me like shit when I've done nothing but be nice.
Well, fuck, you treat other people like shit then, Juniper, then you make stupid fucking assumptions like you did in Scotty chat like that, saying I'm putting women's lives and their safety in jeopardy, that you put them fears like that. All I do is use videos for my podcast and nothing more. And I'm not talking to them or trying to interact with them. I use them like that. And shit like that. And she thinks I'm putting these, like, she's talking about I'm putting these women like doing gymnastics and college meets like that, saying I'm putting their safety and lives in fear. Their fear, like, you crazy? This woman just fucking, oh my god. I just wonder if she was dropped in the head or maybe too many stupid dabs in her lifetime.
Nice to them. I'm fucking done.
Oh.
I don't care who you are, how long you've been fucking here.
Oh.
It does not fucking matter. People need to stop treating each other like fucking garbage.
Oh, boy, she's really crying out, isn't she, man? No wonder why she goes into puffing me out LARPs that with Scotty, because the Pred poacher and the Pred Vidians gets a little too much for her, huh? That might explain why. That she has a mentality like Brump Dump Lady Crash fucking victim, like, bitch, shut the fuck up.
She hasn't even spoken to me. She's just ignoring me and being a jerk. So that's rude.
Wow. Oh.
Get your content, guys, because I'm pissed. Exactly. I'm gonna get the panel 100%. It's gonna be Junie versus Cat Eyes now, but I don't care. Like, I'm just, people are so fake.
Maybe you're fake.
And they act different behind the scenes, and I'm like over that shit.
I always tell people, like, hey, if you don't like the content in my video, don't watch my channel. You don't have to watch. I'm not putting it like that. Yeah. And if it's too much, people like Juniper need to get off the fucking internet. I mean, seriously. Fuck. Go take up a hobby. Go skiing. Go fishing. Ride a bike or something. Or like mine said, go golfing, which I'm about to go do tomorrow. One way or another. It's either with my girlfriend or without her. If I do it without her, it'll be the morning. With her, it'll be the afternoon. I'll see how she feels. She might be up for it. If she does, that'd be great.
That's been going on with a lot of people.
Fucking, then we can hit that golf course by nearby Redmond, by Bellevue. It's a really nice place.
It was something I intended to do. She can't be grown enough to talk to me, someone who says she loves me to death, and it's blah, blah, blah bullshit, because that's how it feels. I'm going to say what I have to say publicly, because she wants to ignore me. That's the only reason I ever say anything publicly. Abby didn't want to answer me, so I said something publicly. And Sabby and I worked that shit out the first time. Whatever, the second time, it is what it is, being cordial. I'm allowed to show people grace. I'm allowed, Cat Eyes, to like people you don't like. Period.
You used to like me, Cat Eyes, until I fucked up. Like I said, if you want to talk, we could still have that conversation. It's on you. I'm cool. I'll speak to you. It wasn't like
Don't
that.
pretend to be my friend. Don't ever fucking pretend to be my friend. Right, I thought so, but she's been ignoring me for 3 days, so. Because she got mad.
Wow, you know what? The bottom line is that this fucking Juniper chick, I mean, she sure cries for attention, crazy, like she's the one like going like crying wolf, you know, all that, or she's like one of those people cries for attention, like going to the beach and yell shark, or go to a theater and yell fire, shit like that. I mean, it's crazy like that. Here's another good one here. Tally confronts Angela about the one's ability to find an open investigation. Yeah. And you're going to hear Predward's voice. This is what the puppy mill cover for. They are covering for this guy.
Angela, do you want me to say what I've got a problem with you and what you've been saying?
Go say it. I don't care.
The thing that I've commented about you is this false narrative that you've been spreading that all people have to do to find out about Ed's, whether Ed has an open case, is talk to the courthouse.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
It is false.
No, it isn't.
He's
It
living
is
in
shit.
the Stone Age.
You think it is, and I'll tell you why, if you please be quiet and let me finish, like Jeff would say, is because that assumes that the courthouse, because no charges have been brought.
That's why I was saying just a few minutes ago. I mean, Telly sometimes, you know, he's like the village idiot. But you know what? There are times that Telly knows exactly what he's talking about. So I'll give him props. Give him the props like that. He's not dumb. He just plays like he's dumb sometimes. But man, when it comes to fucking research and investigation, man, he knows exactly what he's talking about.
Against Ed, have they?
Yes, charges were brought against him. He did his
Not
time.
about CP though.
Not about it was
That's not what they
methamphetamine.
found, and we've gone through this a million.
No.
Jesus Christ. You know what? Telly is the new Ryan.
Yeah, you know what? And Angela keeps saying like that. He's doubling down. Like, oh, okay, yeah, the methamphetamine charge. Edward was looking up to a 365 days in jail in Polk County near Livingston. He pleaded out, and they sent him to 30 days with time served and good behavior. He served 21 days in Polk County. That case is closed. The CP investigation is not closed. Jared Fogle took 7 years. That woman that was undercover, played his girlfriend, went undercover for 4 years to get evidence and all that stuff, so that way they can get more than enough to charge and convict Jared Fogle. And where's he at right now? He's in prison, doing 15 to 25.
His fucking
Yeah.
brain is
You're
fucking
obsessed.
broke, dude.
You're obsessed. You are.
I'm not upset.
You're fucking.
You're just telling us. You're just spreading a
Telly is the
falsehood.
new Ryan.
No, I'm not. You are.
You are.
You
You're
are.
spreading a falsehood.
No, I'm not. Get
You
that's
are.
your issue.
There's
That's
no
your
CP
issue.
charges. Telly is
No,
the
there's
new
no
Ryan.
charges. Exactly.
Nunya.
See?
Go back
No.
to Nunya.
Go get me an open case number for you.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here, dude.
How are you going to get an open case number from a courthouse?
When there's an open case, there's a case
When there's an
number.
open case, yeah.
Not in a
Yeah.
courthouse, Angela G.
Yeah.
Yeah, Angela, there is an investigation number. Sometimes it takes a while for a case number to be generated when the evidence goes through. Number one, Ed needs to get that phone unlocked or get it back. If Ed said he's still innocent, unlock that phone. Let it run through it. If he's innocent, they won't find anything. Guess what? Boom, case closed. And they'll say, case closed. That's it, done. He's vindicated, clear like that. But if there is shit in his phone and find some nefarious shit they're supposed to be looking for like that, then they can go forward and generate a case. And the case number is generated through the system. My reckless endangerment with the firearm back in '99, it took the county 3 months to generate a case number, because I spent the weekend of a county like that, went to court on Monday morning like that, and said there was no child process or file. So I was later released that night. Then I got a summons from the county back in September. 3 months later, after I was let out, it said there was a case number generated. I had to go to court. So I went to court. I pleaded out. It was $350 fine.
Court doesn't have it. No.
Yes.
That's
You
the only
think
place
that the
charges
court-
are filed,
bullshit.
Ellie, in America.
It's
Wow,
not.
Telly
You're trying to say that every case that is under investigation is
so
listed at a
bad.
courthouse.
Okay, an investigation
Jonathan?
versus charges are different, Telly.
Very
An
different.
investigation
charges
is
have
not.
a case number attached to them, period.
No, yeah, but it's an
until an
no, hang on.
investigation is concluded and an investigation is done and charges are filed, there is no case.
Ed, how can we have all these case numbers?
Why do we have
How
all
can
these
we,
people running around
Angela,
talking about an open
please,
case?
can you leave this to the adults?
No,
Ed, how can we
you're a
have
dumb
all of
fuck.
these case numbers?
What the fuck is an adult? What is that?
You're a
How,
dumb
how
fuck.
can we have all these case
Speak
numbers?
English, bitch.
Authority,
How
essentially,
can we
right?
have all of these case numbers
Those aren't case numbers. Those are.
which have Tommy's name?
Pressed.
Because those
Remember,
are
when no charges have been laid, but we have all the open case numbers.
They're not.
What open case?
Kelly, case numbers from a police department have no legal course.
Oh, no shit. That's exactly what I'm saying. But there's still a fucking document case number attached to the investigation.
It's an internal number for that agency. It's not a.
It's still a
case.
case number,
It has now
Jonathan.
legal authority.
Jonathan, what number, is there a number attached to an open investigation in the police department?
It's just an identity. That's all it is. It's not a case.
Okay, it's fair enough. But
No legal authority like a case does in a court.
Isn't a number.
now, yeah, that's the point, though. Exactly. So that if there's an investigation which the police are doing with that number, is that number also registered at the courthouse?
No, they're not
There
the
you
same.
go, Angela. So if there is a case or an ongoing, if there, no, fuck, you're not understanding, Jonathan.
Well, fucking
If
watch
there's-
this, Kelly.
But what you're
You know, someone made a comment says, why are these weirdos always trying to defend them sickos? You know, and that's the thing too. Why is it the puppy mill always covers for CP suspect, murder rapists, child molesters, sex offenders, and freaks? Why is it always protecting them and deflect, shit on the people like that? Like, if you bring up Mark Carnes, then they don't want to bring up, then they always got to talk about mouse, or they always try to say all these fucked up shit like Aaron said or I said or did shit like that. I think if you guys want to be looking at somebody, maybe you should take it on some real fucking sickos and freaks out the street. I mean, shit like that. They always say, "Oh, we're gonna take it down. We're gonna take it down." Then you got these people like in the Predward and Puppy Mill camp, thinking they're children advocates. Say they're gonna go around. Oh, we're about the children. We're gonna save the children. They don't do nothing. Where the fuck were they when Jamie Walsh got fucked over? Nowhere. All they do is weaponize, victims to attack people. That's all they do.
what they do is an agency doesn't even have to put a case number on anything. They could just not even put a case number.
That's exactly my point. That's exactly my point, Jonathan.
Kelly,
That's exactly my
we're
point.
almost a year down the
No,
road.
you're missing the point. If there's an investigation that's
Teller's
going
living in
on,
the past. He's living in the
if
past.
there's an investigation that's
Then
going
go
on,
find it, Kelly. Good
it's
luck.
registered at the
Go
police
talk about it
station,
on
not
another
at the
channel.
courthouse.
You watch, I bet you, some of the Milton people in the camps are like that, especially Juniper saying that she could probably bitch him on saying, I'm putting this chick that's doing a DJ set, or I'm putting her life in danger. Like, wow.
Angela
Watch.
G is telling people to go to the courthouse to get
Yes.
that police number, and it's not
Yes.
going to be at the courthouse.
Yeah, his
Okay.
drug chart, what he's been charged for, is
That case is
on the
closed.
courthouse website.
Yeah, we fucking know that.
Everybody over there saying
Fuck me.
open case, open case, open case.
Open
And
case.
it's not, there's no open case.
If it's an
Well,
open
how about
case,
opening? How
there's
how
a
about
case
open?
number.
How about we use?
Yeah, you know what? Like I said, like people said, the case is stalled out like that. Why would everybody go, well, it's a 5-year-old phone? But there are people in this day and age that have phones that are over 10 years they'll still use. I mean, come on. 5-year-old phone is still just good as a once a day. Come on.
It's an open investigation then.
He had a
If
case.
there's an
Well,
open investigation,
His meth
it's
case.
not going to be listed. Well,
Okay,
that's the
everybody
point.
keeps
My
saying
point
case
is
number,
that
No
open case,
investigation
open
is ever
case.
listed.
if there's an if someone's being investigated, if there's a
I
murder.
am not entertaining this anymore.
You're an abuser, dude. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, you need
there's
to go.
plenty of channels that this is being discussed on. My channel's not going to be one of those,
There
Telly.
you go.
Yeah.
Mate, I
Kick
think
this
she
fucking
asked me.
bitch.
Oh, listen to Predward. He's just trying to flack, He just want to look good for his Predvidians. Yeah. Fuck.
Fucking go.
No.
Let's have a refresher course on the documents.
Let's do that. Let me put it on the big screen. Let's see here. Let's do it. Okay.
Concerning Ed. An agency, the Texas Office of the Attorney General Law Enforcement Division.
Attorney General Law Enforcement. P.O. Box 12548, Austin, Texas. Crime incident. Primary, second, territorially. 43.26 PC possession promotional child pornography.
Lists Ed as a suspect in an incident related.
Incident number CX 21,028,565.
Related to CP.
Livingston, Texas 77351. Richard Edward Stairs. Edward Leonard Stairs.
Contact the Texas OAG open.
It says, dear, and the name is redacted. This email is in response to your public information request to the Office of the Attorney General OAG, received by the OAG on December 4, 2023. Incident CX 21,028,565 is still an ongoing investigation in this agency. Records relating to that case have been the subject of multiple requests. Please find attached a copy of the records of OAG has previously released. Let me read that one more time so that you guys can understand this. Scotty, pay attention. Pay attention, Dad. Stop being pool acid. Pay attention to this what I'm about to say. And I'll say it slowly so you can understand. You too, puppy mill. Incident CX 21,000,28565 is still an ongoing investigation of this agency.
Open Records Division for more information on the incident, and here is a sample response. Incident CX 21,000,28565.
Yeah, you know what, Scotty and the puppy mill, some of the Predvidians, you can sit there and keep deflecting for your precious Predward and the sickos and real sex offenders trying to put the shit on me. I'm not the one with CP charges. I'm not the one that's being investigated. I'm not the one that's marital rape. I'm not the one that's talking to minors or soliciting with minors. I'm not the one that's never. I'm not the one that's been questioned by law enforcement or detectives for any sexual crime, molestation, kidnap, rape, or murder.
Is still an ongoing investigation of this agency.
And I was vindicated and cleared by a detective back in April of 2022.
Have been the subject of multiple requests. Ongoing investigation. That case. Ongoing investigation. That case.
It's not us who call it a case. Ongoing investigation. It is the Texas OAG. And with that, I am out of here, my child. Peace out. Smoke that and put in your pipe there, puppy mail and Predvidians.